Namaste friends, welcome to Learn with J, empowered by Magic Needles. This day I am here with the second video in knitting series, and we are going to learn how to knit and purl to create this stockinette stitch. This is called a stockinette stitch, and this is achieved by knitting one row and purling the next row alternatively. Okay, let's go into the video without any delay. I have cast on 26 stitches. So for making a knit stitch, hold the needle. This particular needle I have done with the casting on, I have done with a smaller needle, and I am going to use the recommended needle, which is 5 mm needle, to do the knit and purl rows. So to knit, take the needle in the right hand, insert the right hand needle from front to back under the needle in the left hand into this loop. Now hold it. Now pick up the working yarn and wrap it around the needle just inserted, and holding it, pull that loop from inside the loop on the left hand needle, and now you have to drop this first loop from the left hand. So again hold, bring it close, so both hands will be working simultaneously. So this is the knit way. We are knitting, we are doing the knit stitches, which is done by inserting the needle into the loop from bottom to the other side, and the needle should go underneath the needle on the left hand, and then holding this, wrap the yarn, working yarn, and pull the loop through the loop on the loop on the left hand needle and pull it out. Now pull the needle down and pull out the loop and remove it. I am showing you the traditional method. Subsequently, after learning a few more stitches, I shall show you the continental way of holding and working. So continue in this fashion. Till the end of the row. So I have done one row of knit, one purl, another knit row. Now to demonstrate the purl row. So you always hold the completed work on your left hand, and you'll have the empty needle on your right hand, and you're going to transfer the stitches to the needle on the right hand. Knit stitch, we inserted our needle from bottom to front underneath the needle on the left hand, but purling is different, it's just the opposite. So this needle, it has to come from front to back and on top of the needle on your left hand, and the yarn, working yarn, also should be in front. It should not be behind, it should not be like this. So it should be in front. Bring it to the front, insert, hold it. Now wrap the yarn around this needle and pull out. Again from front to back. So this is how we work the purl. Purl is just the opposite way of working the knit stitch. For knit stitch we have the yarn under the needle at the back, and for purling we have the yarn in front of us, and the right hand needle also goes from top to bottom or front to back, whichever way you name it. Work gently, don't pull it. Gently you should remove the loop from the left to the, transfer it from left needle to the right needle. So I'm doing it slowly. Sorry. So stockinette stitch develops like this. So I shall complete a few more rows of knit and purl and get back to you. After working a few more rows of knit and purl, the stockinette stitch is showcased here, and I worked a small sample piece. This particular sample piece I have worked with my Aran merino wool brick red color, and with the same number of stitches, cast on stitches in the same number of rows, I have worked a small sample with fine merino and a recommended needle, and this is the size. So this particular small swatches that we prepare helps us to decide on the amount of yarn required for our projects, the length of the yarn required, and the number of stitches we need to cast on for our projects. Thank you friends for viewing this small video of ours. This is the one of the first in the series of knitted patterns, knitted stitch patterns, and I've started with the basic of basics, the stockinette stitch, simple knit and purl stitch. Okay, in the next video we'll meet with the garter stitch. Bye for now. Have a great day.